Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Polynesia. So, at the end of the previous episode, we started working on the United Nations. We are at like 38% after one turn, and I think we should get the gold. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. So, someone suggested that maybe I should switch all of our cities to full production, to like engineers, things like that, but let's say I'm like 99% certain that we will get gold, and honestly I'm quite lazy, so I don't want to like do the switch. That's a lot of clicking and then one or two turns later switch everything back. If it looked like we might not get the gold, I would probably do it, but here, as I said, I'm pretty sure that we are fine, so I'll just leave it as it is. I hope I don't regret this. Okay, so that's one thing. We are also waiting for the next World Congress to get World Ideology, which should be the last requirement for the diplomatic victory. After that, we just need to wait for the United Nations session. Hopefully we get the World Leader before Ethiopia gets the culture victory. If we don't, or if Ethiopia gets the culture victory before we get diplomatic, I don't think I would reload and replay, because I mean I can guarantee that we win the game. What I would have to do is to declare war here and just conquer Ethiopia or vassalize Ethiopia. At this point, I don't think that would be a problem. I think I've proven in the past that I can reliably defeat the AIs whenever I decide to do so. And here we are even ahead of Ethiopia, not by much, but we are ahead. When we check his income, I don't think he has the money to like immediately upgrade everything to destroyers. So I think it will be a quick war. I just don't want to do it. It just takes too long, and I can say that it it would be possible. It would work. It wouldn't be difficult. So yeah, I can say at this point, if I wanted to, I can guarantee it. I just don't want to do it, and I honestly want to see if I can make it in time and get the diplomatic victory without destroying him. So anything we have to do before we end it? I don't think so. This is really just about hitting end turn over and over again, and hopefully we'll be fast enough. How many upgrades do we still need? Just curious. Where is it? I'm blind. Here, 12 more ironclads, and then it will be 22 battleships. Yep, that's a lot of money. Fortify. What are you doing? What was the previous trade route here? It wasn't internal, so it was to a city-state somewhere. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send this trade route to Geneva. We don't even have friendship there, and maybe if we have enough money to buy an ambassador, we do. I will send him north as well. I just want the friendship. So I think at this point we are getting votes even for friendship, so this is pretty easy, and I definitely should do it. Okay, now we can end the turn and just keep hitting end turn over and over again. Don't even have to do anything with the fate. Maybe I should buy one more diplomat just in case. I'm probably gonna do that. Yeah, whatever. How much fate do we need for it? 15,000. Okay, fine. Let's buy him. So we have him available just in case. It's possible that someone uses a great diplomat somewhere, so this way we can reverse the effect immediately. And worst case scenario, we have a diplomat here. I really hope we get the embassy. That would be great, but hard to say. Actually, I'm not sure what's the priority for the border growth. It might be... I actually think that the next style the city-state gets will be this one. And after that, it would be... I think one of these two. I think the ocean tile here has a lower priority than one of these two, but it's hard to say. Next. could maybe spy on America. But that's the thing, we don't really care about science influence. Oh, okay, let's check this first. This is gonna be a little annoying because, well, not everyone, but 5 people got... Actually, one of them is us, so let's say 4 people got their great diplomats from bronze. So that could be a little annoying when they use them. And we got another great diplomat as well. Okay, fine. But hopefully we have enough to negate what's about to happen. How much influence do we get here? 378. Maybe I should do it. You don't really need all of the spies defending. You... Actually... Let's check the... potential here. You could go to Washington. Or Houston, maybe. Let's go to Houston. Wait, no. We need to go to... This is horrible. We need to go to Tokyo, the city with the highest potential. Wait, am I misreading this? No, I want to go to Houston, with the city with the lowest security level. And I don't need a guy in Milan anymore. Okay, United Nations finished. Colombo. That wasn't even a diplomat, a great diplomat, so we'll just send an ambassador there. And you know what? We have two, so let's use one of them. Just secure Colombo. Next. And we got another spy. How much is this? 13? No, 12? Yeah. Next. There, so that should give us some maneuvering room. Sure. And can we get those whales as a part of the deal for 17? We can. I think this is good enough. Kinda neglected the influence in Colombo because no one else really cared about the city-state up until now. Okay, let's get some more upgrades. Where is the rest? Up there. Ethiopia just finished Manhattan project. That took him quite a while. Lost monopoly on glass. What the heck did we just lose?
Now somehow, tomorrow belongs to the people.
I'm not sure what quest that was. It had to have been culture. I'm really surprised that we lost that. Okay, where are you? Down here. What are we missing? 36. Okay, let's use both the Grey Diplomats. What's the fastest way? Is there anything new that we can build? Nope. Don't think we need strategic defense system. I'm pretty sure the game will end before there are like too many nukes available, or before there are maybe even any nukes available. Whole program. I probably want to build a Sydney Opera House here. And let's see. Could build the Apollo program here before the military base. You should get it quite easily. Some of our cities might be starving now. That's because we lost the alliance. What should we grab? Telecommunications, then advanced ballistics, to get the option to ban nukes if things go horribly wrong. Robotics, particle physics, stealth. We won't get that far, but may as well queue up some things. Next. Do I finish the sub before the Sydney Opera House? I think we can finish the sub. No, let's play it safe. You don't really need another unit. You will get that landmark, finally. And where are our workers? How many workers do we still have? Did I sell all of them? 2. One is here, but I have no idea where the other one is. I thought I had one somewhere north. Whatever. Next. Okay, World Congress becomes United Nations. Let's check the votes. This is important. 54. Required 47. Now we are talking. Host, Polynesia. Alright. We can sell, let's see, this guy. We can sell all 3 paratroopers. And I'm gonna keep the Gatling gun. By your piety? How did that happen? Go. I think at this point I'll even ignore the quest for strategic resources. I mean, I shouldn't because it's giving us gold and we need those upgrades, but at this point I don't think it matters anymore. We either get the win in time or we don't, and if we get, I don't know, 5,000 extra gold, that really won't change anything. Oh, this is the other one, yep. Okay, we had a quest for a merchant. Let's get those pop-ups out of the way. The only thing that I have to do is to keep an eye on the city-states. Where is the Great Diplomat? On the way. Oof. How much money do we have? 0. How many upgrades do we still need? 2 more. Let's finish those 2 upgrades. Then I'm gonna send probably like 2 ambassadors to Tirek just to get the buffer there. And then we start upgrading those cruisers, I think. American now ally of Prague. Okay, change of plans. I don't like this. How did he get those alliances so quickly? Do we have a trade route here? We do. Do we have trade route down here? We don't. So you... okay, let's forget the production. Let's go south. There is one more ironclad somewhere. Oh, down here. What's the closest city to Prague? Probably these two. Next. Ah, sure. She needs a horse. Let's give her one. Okay, now we will start working on those battleships. How much is that? 1220. Holy crap, they're expensive. Yeah, it might be the most expensive upgrade. Oh, we get another great diplomat. That's actually quite useful. And America captured Helsinki. Okay, let's talk to Sweden if he would be willing to become our vassal. Nope, not yet. Oh, that's fine. Just don't want to starve. And we got the alliance back thanks to the trade route. I think I'm still gonna use all those units, all those diplomatic units that I sent there. I want to have again some reserve. Next. I'm not sure who likes him, who dislikes him. He's vassal of America. Sweden doesn't like him, understandable. No one else really cares about him. I mean, sure, I'll just accept that. Come on, dude.
Leaves us no choice.
He didn't even finish the war with Sweden and declare it on us. Damn, I have so many expensive units now around here. Okay, so we can finish this at least. Then on the other side, do I want to help? Probably should, just because I can. Let's hope we'll be able to end this war again before he can take a city-state. Let's go with colonialism. We are at what, 51? 53, that was decent. Next. Oh, right, diplomat. Do I risk it? I don't see any ships around here, which means his navy is probably fighting Sweden. Let's. How do we do this? You can just buy a ship. Let's just run away with this guy. I hope the Great Diplomat can make it. Okay, and they appeared out of nowhere. How does it look like on the other side? This is something I should keep an eye on. Okay, once again, we have to go to war. Oh, you... Oh, come on. Wait. Okay, this is a problem. Ethiopia just entered information error. So he might be like 10 turns away from the win. Sweden lost its capital. I could probably just say yes and try to vassalize him now when we are at war anyway. He has 2 cities. He might actually accept. No. Still too proud. Oh, you don't have money, never mind. Is there a way for me to say which tech Ethiopia researched? Satellites. So it's still not game over. But damn it, is it close. This is fine. This should be fine as well. Vancouver should be able to hold for a while. How many tags does he have? 65. We are at 68. He actually might be 2 tags away. You want Wales? Sure, you can have it. More than that. If he has that, then he's 3 tags behind. He doesn't have penicillin? I don't think Ethiopia has this whole line here, which would be great. I was convinced he is going straight for telecommunications, unless they moved the Wonder. That's required for culture victory to satellites. It's definitely possible because I just don't remember the patch notes. There are just too many of them. Okay, Vancouver seems to be holding somehow. Do we still have open borders? We do. So how do we create the line here? And one ship coming from this side. Problem is there are ships around here. I have to be careful. How many cities does he have? 2. Where is the second one? Oh, down here. Yerevan should be fine. There is only 1 sea tile they can use. And I know that we have a spy available, but who cares at this point? I would only use him defensively anyway. Okay, now is Vancouver. No, now Vancouver started taking a lot of damage. Can we get something for extra damage? Don't think so. This is as far as I'm willing to go for now. I need those battleships in position first. I hope that this is going to work at least as a distraction, that he sends some ships to fight us instead of focusing everything on Vancouver. Next. Damn, he has all of the anti-city promotions on this ship. Okay, Yerevan is not fine. Can we see how much damage? 88 damage with 1 attack, and the ship is not taking any damage back. Damn it. Okay, let's upgrade these two along the way somewhere. Next turn, I guess. Wait. And how does it look like here? So you don't want to push too far because we know that there are ships around here. Did we destroy that one? Nope, 1 hit point as usual. Good thing is that even if you lose a city-state or two, we still should have enough votes. How much aluminum do we have? 23. Next. Now he sends all of his ships against us. We'll probably lose some ships now. Oh, no, he retreated. Perfect. Fails, passes. Perfect. There are even some saves that are following or they're voting against, so it seems that some civ actually know what's going on. Okay, how does it look like now? Oh, this is surprising. I expected a lot more ships around here. Oh, come on. How does it look like on the other side? Nothing special. "15 turns. I hope there isn't something that I missed that would slow it down, reset, whatever. I'm not aware of anything. We have everything that we need. We have the world ideology now, so we just need to wait for the countdown, I hope. Oh, there are those ships that we expected. Okay. Maya now ally of Milan. How did that happen? Not for long. Wow. Really? This is exactly what I wanted to avoid for last few turns. Having a war that I actually have to fight. So how does this look like? Vancouver is holding. These ships can't really do that much. So we'll die. Almost lost the battleship. Crap, oh crap, I forgot about those stupid debuffs, and we have them everywhere. We can move there and get the kill. And you guys will block here. This is gonna hurt. You'll probably lose all of these ships. Question is, are they gonna buy us enough time so that we can end the war? That's all that we need. There won't be another war with America. I'll just start building subs everywhere. You don't need those last two buildings. Next. So how many ships do you have around? Oh, okay. This is perfect. Blocking these ships, that was what we needed. Also, this is going to keep some of these units busy. They won't be attacking the city-state. There we go. First ship gone. Come on, Carthage. Attack. Help me. This should still be fine, I think. We have a zone of control. I have to hit him again. probably switch these to attack, finish him off. Just, oh, I'm to say I need to reduce the number of ships, but there are just more and more everywhere. Yeah, fighting this war with, how many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 ships. That's not quite enough. If I took, I don't know, 20, 25 ships, it would be a very different story. But it seems that the Yerevan is holding, so we'll just keep asking him if he's willing to end this. Damn. He has ships everywhere. Okay, so this is a city-state saved. I probably don't want to attack. It'll be unnecessary damage. Let's wait for the battleships to do some damage. Now, I'm gonna sacrifice this destroyer. It's not the best target. Let's see how much movement do we have. More than enough. This might be better. Let's take out this one. I'm not sure if I have enough damage for this one. One hit point? Sure. Excuse me. Those subs are pretty effective. 41 damage, that's really nice. How are our alliances? Do we still have all of them? We don't have the friendship here. Did we? Oh, Geneva is here. Okay, I thought that somehow we got another alliance. And one more thing. I need that friendship back. How much money do we have? Enough. So 1, 2. Let's send them both. That should be 1 extra vote. Okay, next. 12 turns. Might be able to save this one. Wait. Okay, this is the upgrade that I never get to the missile cruisers. Because the previous upgrades are so ridiculously expensive that it's just impossible, and the missile cruiser just comes too soon after the most expensive wave of upgrades. Next, one horses, sure. Actually, no. Doesn't matter. Now it's just about surviving 12 turns. Accept. Thank you. There we go. We survived. That's all that we needed. Now we know that there won't be another war. We can leave all of our units where they are. We can ignore everything except for city-state alliances. Hopefully Ethiopia doesn't declare. Hopefully Ethiopia doesn't win. Fortify everything. Didn't lose that much. We lost like one ship. Let's keep an eye on telecommunications. 18,453, 18,332. So when this drops to this number, we are in trouble. But now when we are 11 turns away, I'm not sure, even if he gets the tech next turn, that he can build a wonder in time. I mean, the production the AI has at this point is insane. So it's possible. He probably still needs like 10-ish turns. We already have the friendship there thanks to the trade route. I thought we had a trade route here. We don't, but somehow we got the friendship back even without those diplomatic units. I'll send the submarines here just in case Ethiopia does something stupid. Ah, 5 techs ahead. Even though that's interesting that we are actually teching up faster than Ethiopia at this stage. Okay, that's a good sign. That pop-up that we just got. That means he probably doesn't want to fight us. Let's get free trade. Because there is happiness here. That's the only thing that I'm looking at this point. Or we could grab Empressism. Improve the security of our cities. Yeah, sure, let's grab that. It doesn't matter at this point, really. Maybe going for the happiness as the next social policy would have been better, but... not even sure that we'll get there. Eight turns. Let's keep an eye on the numbers. 47, 61. Okay, good. 68 attacks. If I wanted a science victory here, I would have to destroy Ethiopia. I would be able to beat America without destroying him. It would just be very annoying because he would keep declaring over and over again. But if I wanted a science victory here, I would have to destroy Ethiopia. Whatever, something. What happened? What happened there? Why did we lose all of the offices? Closed by Ethiopia due to tenet or resolution. They're still friends. What the hell happened? Whatever. He completed Apollo program, so that just confirms that he went for satellites. Three more to go. We are getting a lot of scientists. I'm actually quite surprised how many we are getting, even though we are not really fully focused on the science. We're just too lazy to switch all of our cities to scientists. Also, we don't really need it. That means scientific victory would actually be quite easy. Easier than I thought. America is 20 techs behind? Am I reading this correctly? Or is that a bug? Did he just stop researching or something? Holy crap. Okay, 47 required. We have 61. Polynesia. Commit. Yes. Go. I'm not above 50% anymore. Thought I will get that. Actually would feel better than the whole victory, being able to stay above 50% even at the end of the game. It actually feels like it's more difficult. So there we go, diplomatic victory, and I don't want to do this ever again. It was fun until the very late game, like last, let's say 40 turns, was such a pain in the ass. And that's always the problem with the non-domination games, when you want to play like true non-domination games. Not the kind of a game where you just take out everyone who might be dangerous, and then you just keep hitting end turn because no one else is even close, because everybody is 15-20 decks behind. So if you don't do that, then you always have the late game when the saves that are relevant keep declaring war at you. It's a mess, and I just don't like it. It feels like domination games are so much cleaner, faster. So yeah, it's possible I can do it. It hurts me, but here it is. And next time we just we just want to kill people again. This is, as I said, too painful. So, what did we get here? Production-wise, we are first, surprisingly. I would expect America to be ahead, because he had a lot more in the end. Once he conquered Japan, Sweden, half of Pakal's territory as well. He even had more people somehow. Interesting. Horrible score. And when we check replay, I hope the game doesn't crash. Graphs. What do we want to see here? Look at him. He did really well in the end. He even managed to beat our culture in the end. That's impressive. Gold per turn. It's even more impressive when you consider he was 20 decks behind, so he was missing so many bonuses. And Ethiopia wasn't really doing that well. I want to see tourism. Is there tourism somewhere? Tourism per turn. Well, that's nasty. And he started snowballing tourism here. Wow. Even here, maybe. That is quite impressive. Science per turn, we should be first there. Much farther ahead than I expected. Production. Wow, we are so far ahead production-wise. So I didn't expect that. How many policies behind were we at one point? 24, let's say here, and we were at like 18. So we were a full policy tree behind at one point, and in the end we managed to get ahead. Wow, that's surprising. This is also interesting that we are able to stay with the pack or ahead, even in like in the case of half of the civs, we are ahead of them tech-wise. And there isn't some crazy snowball in the end. Like, it's more or less linear for everyone, except for us. But even for Ethiopia, it's more or less linear the whole game. Wow. He was so far behind that we would be able to defeat him quite easily if I wanted to do it. We'd be able to do it quite easily. I'm pretty sure that in the past we've beaten AIs that were much stronger, or where the difference was much much larger. Okay. So America, Sweden, Ethiopia, around turn like 45-ish. They settled their second city. Third city for... How did he get there? Oh, he probably got the ability to embark very early. America also settled on a different island. Well, it makes sense to go for embarkation right away. He settled around turn 60, so like 15 turns later. Wasn't super important here, but it is quite important for the future series. Just to know how fast the AIs start settling secondary cities. Although there were like 3 or 4 patches that I've missed, so everything is probably different again. I expected Japan to do much better. Just... It seems that he decided to do the same thing as Mongolia, just not as like radical. He settled one city. Mongolia didn't settle a single city until the end. Never seen that. And he did have tiles around him that he could have used. He just didn't. He could have settled here. Since the start of the game, there isn't an ocean, so once he get the option to embark overseas, he could have settled here, he could have settled here, here, to the south. He just didn't. He could have settled a second city on his main island. I'm pretty sure down here would be a viable city location. What the hell happened to him? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this would have never worked on like a Pangea or continent map. I just went crazy on settlers. And we didn't have basically anything to defend all these cities with. That was the war with Carthage here. There wasn't really that much action over... Oh, really? Oh, actually no, that was the the city that at some point was taken by the city-state and then it got flipped multiple times. I thought for a moment that Carthage managed to take a city from Ethiopia, but they were just flipping one city for a while there. Yeah, America is deleting Japan. He raised those cities? No, I'm pretty sure there was a city down here. That was just a bug that somehow it disappeared from the map, but I'm pretty sure in-game he kept those cities. Okay, so we are done with the series. As I said last time, the plan now is to take a break. I will check all of the new patches and think a little bit about what's the next series going to be. It's gonna be Domination. Domination and either continents, Pangea, something like that. Communitas, just not as much water. That's probably all I know for now. As for saves, I don't think we have done France. Songhai. Actually, not sure if we've done Songhai or not. There are some other recommendations or suggestions. So if you have any ideas, let me know in comments. But currently, I really don't know. It will also probably depend a bit on what I find in the patch notes, how the game changed. And today it's Thursday, so probably on Sunday, or I will take a break from recording until Sunday, and on Sunday I will get back to Humankind. We will do Humankind the next week, and then hopefully during the weekend, next weekend, we will add Civ to that, and at some point I'm still hoping King's Bounty as well. So that's it. I hope that you like this series. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.